Good morning, everyone. We shall start this session in another 30 seconds. Once again, a very good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Bill with William Moon in India. This is Rajshekar Kongari, Equity Research Analyst. Okay, disclaimer for this podcast is that whatever stocks we discuss are intended only for educational purpose and should not be taken as an investment advice. Oh, let's look into Nifty's daily chart, how the market is placed at the current moment. Last week it was a highly volatile week. We have seen a gap down on Monday and follow up buying was seen on the Tuesday session. The last two sessions, Nifty closed with a negative bias. However, this week Nifty started in a good zone. That is, it started on a positive note, and it reclaimed its 21 DMA as well in yesterday's session. Uh, Overall, it's a very good session for our market. However, the volume was on the lower side, you can see, which was a slight concern. But overall, the market is resilient when compared to the global markets. Indian market has been resilient. Overall, economy-wise also, we are doing pretty much good on macroeconomic front as well. Since we have change the market status to confirm the uptrend. That is on July midweek. We had two distribution days since then. One of them has expired because of 25 trading session rule. Currently, distribution day count is just one, and Nifty trading above its key moving averages is a big plus for us. So we continue to be bullish, and we'll be looking out for stocks which are breaking out of their base patterns, are giving good alternative buy points as well. uh, Regarding model portfolio stocks, we'll be closely monitoring them. If there are any underperformance in any of the stock or showing any signs of weakness, we will exit them and book out profits as well. Some of the key news which will impact the market today, and some of the stocks will also under the radar today. NTPC has announced an acquisition of 600 megawatt power plant for Rs 925 crores. So this is a positive for the company. Another company is Servotech has backed a project for installing solar projects in Uttar Pradesh for a value of 23 crores. And this project is expected to be completed in 4 months. Dreamfolk Services, which has come up with the IPO recently, will list today. Regarding IPO, it was oversubscribed 56 times. So, pre-market also expecting a premium listing against a issue price of 326 rupees per share. Around 110 rupees premium is expected while listing. Dreamfolks is a major dominant player in Indian airport services. They provide services, luxury services in the airports using technology. It is a leading player in that segment. So the company is expected to be listed with a good premium of 100 to 110 rupees per share. Uh, Oil prices have increased nearly 4% yesterday because OPEC countries have agreed to reduce the production slightly because to increase the prices. So this is a slight negative for us because we are a major importer of crude oil. So any increase in the crude oil will take a hit on our expenses, and also our rupee might slightly come down as well. Institutional activity yesterday, I can see FIS outturned net sellers. They have sold nearly 800 crores of equities. On the other hand, domestic investors have given good support for the Indian market. They have bought more than 530 crores of equities in the Indian market. Yesterday, US market was closed because of Labor Day, so there is no activity there. Asian markets are trading flat to positive bias. Shanghai is trading 0.6% higher, Nikkei 0.1% higher, and Kospi is down 0.2% as we speak. SGX Nifty is also indicating a slight muted opening with a positive bias, around 30 to 40 point higher opening we might expect on the Nifty as well. And we would like the Nifty to hold that gain and sustain above 17,700 so that another set of rallies might happen. Also, Nifty reclaiming 21 DM is also a positive sign for the market. So, follow buying in the today's session will definitely help us, and more stocks will also break out from their base patterns. Regarding sectoral coverage, yesterday all the sectoral indices have closed higher. You can see with 1 to nearly 2%, metal being the highest gainer with 1.7% of gain, followed by Nifty small cap index of 1.2%. Nifty Bank has closed nearly 1% higher. Realty also 0.9% higher. Regarding the market condition, you can see apart from Nifty IT and Nifty Energy, all the other indices have been in rally. These two indices are in under pressure. Uh, Distribution day count has been going higher. You can see IT distribution day count is at 6. That is the reason it is in under pressure. Other indices, Nifty Financial Services, FMCG are also having higher distribution day count. If there is any further accumulation of distribution days in these indices, then these indices will also be shifted down to under pressure. Currently, there is no sign of cautiousness, and most of these are also trading above their 50 DMA. You can see only Nifty 50 IT is trading nearly 2% below its 50 DMA. All the other indices are trading above their 50 DMAs, which is a good sign. However, some of these indices are trading below their 200 DMAs. Especially, you can see Nifty Small Cap Index is trading 2.7% below its 200 DMA. We would want this a broader index also to reclaim 200 DMA and trade above that level so that broad-based buying will happen in the market. For the chart of the day, we have picked Triveni Turbine. It has been in our watch list. You can see recently, yesterday, it was a very good action. You can see currently it is trading in the ideal buy zone. Volume was also very good yesterday. More than 5 million shares have been traded yesterday, which is a very good sign. We like the story both fundamental and technical. You can see EPS rating of 90 indicates a strong fundamental company. Price strength is also increasing. RS line is trending higher. Recently, you can see it has hit blue dot as well. RS rating of 78 is also a very good sign. Accumulation distribution rating is A plus, which is a top notch. So ratings wise, the company is placed very good. And the number of funds also you can see there is very good accumulation of stocks by shares of this company by the institutional investors. You can see starting from September 2021, number of funds were at 53. Now it almost doubled to 96 in June 22 quarter. So new institutional funds are taking a fresh position in a company is a very good sign because they have liked the story and they are going to invest for the long term. So if there is any sign of general weakness in the market, so they are going to give support to the stocks which they like. So this might be a very good stock going forward. Again, disclaimer is that we are not advising here to buy or sell. We are just trying to educate here regarding the O'Neill methodology. Thanks for watching today's pre-bill. Have a good training.